Time for some real honesty. Here's my musical resolution for 2026. That's a heavy thing to say right out the gate. I've never done one of these before, but I've taken a lot of time to kind of evaluate the last couple of years of my playing, and there's a couple things that I need to fix that I think will change things for the better on what I want to do with music and where I want to be. The first thing is I need to be more present. I need to be thinking about what I'm doing in that moment and absorbing that moment more. Several times I've caught myself where, I don't even remember much of the gig other than being upset with my own playing or the situation of gear issues or overall just over analyzing and over kind of critiquing with a higher expectation than I maybe should have. That's the first thing. I got to be more present. A big part about that is going to be quieting my mind. So I'm going to do more meditation. I want to try to explore musical meditation. It's something that I've kind of talked about in the past, and I really enjoy doing. You just set a tempo and you lock in and you play a very simple groove, but you don't deviate from that groove in a sort of subconscious meditation kind of idea. That's going to be one of the tools that I use, and I plan on doing a couple videos on that, and maybe even integrate it into my clinic. Bring that to the table too, that it is another version of spirituality. Music is spirituality. I mean, Willie Nelson said it best. Music is the highest form of spiritual communication. And I fully believe that. There are times when I'm playing where you feel absolute joy and absolute sorrow from the lyrics. Maybe the place that you're playing reminds you of somebody who's passed, or in even cases, there is one place in town in Calgary. There used to be a funeral home, and I didn't realize it was the funeral home that my grandma had her funeral at. And she was an integral part of my musical sort of push in a way. She never got to see me play. And that night it felt like she was there. Yeah, very spiritual. So this is just a video document so that I have something to keep me kind of accountable